A psychologist and her husband react to Severance, Season 1, Episode 3. This is Dr. Jill Stevens. I am her husband, Tom. Jill, welcome back.
Thank
Here
you.
we go again.
I'm excited to be here.
I cannot wait for this.
Yes.
It's a tough show because it requires a lot of patience and focus.
Yes.
But it's a good show, and I have a feeling over time it's going to build on itself.
Yes.
Ready for this?
I am.
Without further ado.
Peter, you okay? Petey?
Yeah, I'm good.
It's carrying.
Should invest in a bath mat, maybe.
Yeah, okay. The robe is a gift from my brother-in-law. I've never worn it or anything.
Anybody live in that unit next door?
No, it's just Mrs. Selvig in the other direction. The neighborhood never really filled up, so.
So if he said Mrs. Selvig, that must not be her name inside. I can't remember her name inside.
I feel like it was something with
How
an
does
S.
he not know that then?
'Cause
Petey. Or maybe he does. Do you think he
Yeah.
does know like the other employees and all that? I don't
know. It's a good question, though.
Fortress of Solitude.
I still think an occasional mixer wouldn't hurt anyone.
Oh my
I
goodness.
checked, and it's not expressly prohibited in the manual.
Yeah, I bet. Dude, I pressed Cobell for an off.
Oh, wow.
He's having these flashbacks.
Back to when he was at the
The
office.
Yeah. It's like his brain is glitching.
Cobell?
I can't imagine Dylan's 4% on Sunset Park's gonna help with.
Petey? You okay?
Wow.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Intro, obviously, is having that, what do you call it? The severance procedure? But reversing or whatever. He's still it's like it's linking together. And his world in there is coming to his world in here. But he didn't say anything to Mark about that. Cookies.
She sure does like to bake.
It's like having two different lives suddenly stitched together. But the relativity's fucked. So, my first day at Lumen's as far back as my 5th birthday, and with 2 pasts, it blurs the present too.
Who's they?
They is a group of people that know Severance is a blight on mankind, and they're gonna do something about it.
The Whole Mind Collective?
The kids trolling for signatures downtown? No, not the fucking WMC.
Oh.
Someone else.
Okay, look, I'm not gonna unsever.
I don't want you to unsever, because that's gonna work. Reintegration.
All right, well, whatever. It hasn't been a blight for me. It's helped me. Well, don't none of us get to leave?
No, I mean, you really don't get to leave as in they're down there right now.
What, like chained up? Or?
Oh, no.
I'm not gonna talk about it in here. I don't know if the monitors are bugged, or if Irving's gonna walk in.
Petey, we're not at Lumen.
Where the fuck is June?
Who's June?
June is my daughter.
Oh.
Greatest kid on earth and a hell of a guitar player.
So, what do you think it is about his daughter?
I don't know.
Everybody who goes into this company goes in for a reason. He went in because his wife died, right? We don't know why hell he went in.
Right.
I don't think we know why the other two went in.
Yeah.
But I'm wondering if because he mentioned June, if that means he lost his daughter and he just
Maybe.
couldn't cope anymore and
Right. Could be.
wanted to escape. And I don't know.
Yeah.
He didn't mention his wife or anything, but
Right. Yeah.
could it be?
Could be. You have to wait and see.
What do you think the mindset of Mark is at this point with this guy who, number one, I think he verifies, I know he works there or
Yes.
worked there.
Yes.
Like he gets that part.
Yes. And that he was a friend.
And
yeah.
he was a friend.
Yeah.
But what do you think it is inside his mind at this point? Like he's like, I like it. Well, clearly he's miserable,
Yeah.
but he doesn't know if he likes it there. So
Right,
what's
right.
going through his mind?
I was
Psychologist point of view.
No, I was just thinking about that. That's very interesting to have such separate lives and then to have someone from the other life be in this life, you know, that they can, how he's integrating that they're not in Lumen, but he's in his house, you know? So I would think that would be very disorienting in a way,
Yeah.
you know?
Is it freaky? Because he's sharing details of work and people at work outside.
Outside, yeah. The innie and the outie.
Penny and the Audi. Oh my goodness.
So she can see right into his house.
Jill,
And she saw him come out of the basement.
how with him there? Number one, how does he not say lock down everything?
Yeah.
Number two, how does he just leave in his house this window open like that to
Yeah,
see?
right.
And she's just sitting there staring in.
It's so creepy. Ugh.
Okay, so she didn't see the other guy in the basement. Can't see the basement.
Yeah, but she saw him come out of the basement.
I thought it was,
It's bad enough that she saw him come out of the basement. Why is he down there? You know, I'm sure she's putting stuff together.
and why is she watching him? Just standing there eating a cookie, watching him.
Are you all right?
Wait, that timestamp said Miss Cobell. He calls her Miss Selvig. So is Cobell the name on the inside?
I don't know. I don't remember. That's
Watch-
a good.
watch the
I
timestamp.
saw that. I saw that.
And she's sad for him here.
Yeah.
Almost like she doesn't
Uh-huh.
know that. Just drinking. Doesn't even go to bed.
Yeah.
Petey. Wake up, Petey. Petey.
Hey,
So I'm going to work, like you said. You can stay here if you want. I just want to let you know, I'm not going to reintegrate. You know, I lost my wife a couple years ago in a car accident. This is it's helping me.
I'm sorry, Mark.
No.
You carry the hurt with you. You feel it down there, too.
Yeah.
You just don't know what it is.
Okay. Why don't you grab whatever you want up in the fridge? I should be back around 6.
Hi!
Hey.
Oh, Mark, I'm sorry for the racket. I'm just de-icing my stew.
Oh, no worries. Thanks again for the cookies.
I'll bring by more.
Please.
I'm still super confused that wouldn't she be having to go to work too?
You'd think.
Like he might not see her there, and maybe she has a later arrival time because they're all staggered. But
Yeah, that's right. They do stagger 'em.
you know, look at her hair here versus inside. Like everything just seems so different.
Yeah.
And she has this look. It's just hard to tell. Like,
Yeah. It's like you don't know if you can trust it.
Scout, how you doing?
Good.
Mr. Scout.
Yep. Same routine.
I did a thing. I deleted the scary numbers.
When?
Yesterday. You were gone.
I was?
Oh, yeah. Dylan took over training in your stead to great success. You look trim, Mark. I wonder if you were food poisoned.
We may as well skip it, actually. I put in my resignation request.
You did submit it.
Did. It's good. It means you won't get sent to the break room anymore.
Hello, refiners.
Hello, Mr. Milchek.
Mark, I spoke to your Audi yesterday. He sounded just shattered not to be at work.
Okay, quiet down all. I'm Mark, your new announcements person. Just a couple things here.
Why are you standing weird? Stand normal.
as a reminder, Post-it notes are not to be put on faces. They clog your outies pores.
That one's about me. I do this beloved character, Sticky Head.
Also, please refrain from boasting about previously earned waffle parties.
Feeling attacked?
And I've never seen a resignation request get such a quick turnaround.
Do I have to finish out the day or can I skip out now?
Uh-oh.
Lastly, Helly's resignation request was denied. Petey used to say,
Boy, she's... Oh, no.
Shall I, tiptoe up and sneak to the door?
He's at work, baby. It doesn't matter.
How do you know?
Because his car's not here.
Maybe he played hooky.
Can you go do it? Because I gotta pee.
Yes. He's gonna be so excited.
Yeah.
I hope he comes home early.
He's not going to.
Miss Selvig's car is there.
Yep. Oh. She's nosy.
And he's in there.
I know. Look, she's dressed for work.
Mm-hmm. She's gonna take that off his...
Maybe so. He's trying to track. Like he's trying to map it.
hey,
Oh.
what's that, Sid's kid?
It's nothing.
How do you know what cubist form is? And what the fuck are you wearing?
Look, he's... Oh, it's all mixing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
How does she have a key?
Look at her going through the house. Like my sister-in-law.
She's going down
This is crazy town.
into the basement.
She's gonna meet Petey. He must have heard her and went and hid. She is going through his whole house. Look at... I think I'm with Jill that she knows, like she hasn't had the procedure or something, because she is really snooping. And she left that out, it looked like.
Yes?
He's hiding. Oh, gosh.
Oh, man.
Oh, just
There it is.
just
Flashback.
Stay hidden. Just stay hidden.
Did you give her directed praise?
See, she knows. She does. She's not. She has no surgery.
She just left. You're right, Jill. There he is by the bush.
Oh,
This reminds me of somebody who has PTSD, you know? And all these triggers, the sound of her voice, the look, you know, and being trapped, not really knowing where he is.
Yep.
There's a lot of PTSD
There's a lot of PTSD.
in what he's going through.
Yeah, and I think it's because other things happened to him that we don't know about yet. And it's what he's trying to warn Mark about, but we haven't gotten there yet.
And he's
yeah,
the PTSD, he's flashing
Flashing
back
back,
as if
yes.
he's in the office,
yes, right.
which is like somebody who's gone to war in the Middle East.
Yeah,
They're here, but they're back in
right.
the battle zone.
It's just triggering him.
By the way, recognize that with PTSD. Whenever you get triggered, sometimes it's a smell, it's a sight, it's a sound. You know, it's a place that you're in that is reminiscent, and you can easily feel like you're back in that terrified state, and there's nothing you can do. That's why they talk about fight, flight, or freeze.
Maybe he tried to escape. That's why he knows the map so well. Oh, he's on a bridge.
Oh, she's doing something. She hurting herself?
No. I am going to come in, so get ready. Do the things you need to do, because I'm coming in.
No.
Okay, here I come.
Mark,
I'm sorry.
no, I'm not decent.
I'm
Don't-
sorry. writing the note directly on your skin. Not bad.
Oh, wow.
What did it say?
Let me
I
out.
thought you were starting to like be okay here.
What, because I did the numbers thing?
That's pretty
You gotta
clever.
win. You know, a lot of people find joy in that.
It literally causes fear.
Well, that's just one subset of numbers. The others are more comforting.
Mark, I don't want to work here with you.
Irv?
I was listening at the door.
Irv.
I heard it all.
Okay.
I am troubled by you having high-stress exchanges like that so fresh off your food poisoning.
It's fine.
The loathing with which she spoke to you.
Well, acclimating takes time.
And guidance.
What's on your mind, Irving?
She should see the perpetuity wing.
She can read about all that stuff in the handbook.
You know it's different to be there. To see it.
It just seems premature. I mean, that place is a lot.
Correct. That place is everything.
How'd the check go?
There's a package left at his door from someone. Open it, would you?
Oh my gosh, Jill.
Oh, God.
Is this the brother-in-law?
Rickon, his 5th book.
So he's giving him a copy of a
Chapter
book he
12.
wrote.
Does she have another?
Did you fill out an official request for supervisory interaction?
No.
It's fine. Come in.
Sorry, I can fill out the form.
What is it?
Miss Selvig, but not there.
The door.
It's Cobell.
I think I should take Helly and the team to the perpetuity wing.
And have you filled out a common space reservation slip?
No.
Mark.
I'm sorry. I've just been... I don't know. It's been weird since Petey left.
If Petey were the tone setter you're lionizing him as, he'd still be here. Now you're gonna make me throw my mug at you.
Why would you...
Oh my gosh.
Get MDR to its numbers.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
What I just did was something I knew that you could handle and grow from. It was very painful for me. I hope that you'll let it help you.
That's abuse. That's just
That is abusive,
abuse.
the psychologist says. I mean, manipulative, gaslighting.
Gaslighting. That's what I was thinking.
She chunks a
She
mug.
did it to help him grow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I knew you could handle
Handle
it.
it.
How many parents have said that to children?
Oh,
I just did that because I knew you could handle it. But it's abusive.
Yeah. Abuse of power. Wow.
And the fact that he's bringing Petey up, like it's just not the same anymore without
Yes.
him.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I still wonder with her, how does she switch personalities like that? Here she is like that. And at home, she's like baking cookies and so concerned.
Yeah.
Takes a concerted effort.
Yeah. Trying to win him over.
Abusive, Jill.
My delts are embarrassingly good today. My Audi does muscle shows for sure.
If your Audi did muscle shows, you wouldn't have to work here.
I'm sorry, do you know how much muscle shows pay? No, none of us can know that.
I imagine it's a tiered system. Perhaps there are different monetary prizes for gold, silver, and bronze.
Just ab, $20. Biceps are a little flashier, $75.
I would think lats carry a high value. They're considered very attractive in muscle building circles. And then
She's going to swallow that?
Ah.
Thirsty? Hey, just in case you find this relevant for some reason, the code detectors can read messages hidden inside the body as well. When he asks how long ago you ingested it, I really can't recommend honesty enough. It's easier for you both if he knows which end to start from.
Gosh, look at him.
Another good try, though.
All 8 CEOs have been of the Egan lineage, a line dating back to the founder. I have a mnemonic poem to help you remember their names. I authored it myself, and of course it falls outside corporate.
Well, he talks a lot.
Poetically imperfect.
Yeah.
To be sure, there's a slant rhyme in the second verse.
Egan bingo.
Oh, I'll say the full thing
right?
for when we arrive, but it begins with the chorus.
Hey, what the hell is Egan bingo?
It's how you don't die of boredom in the perpetuity way. And come on, it'll be an excellent opportunity for everyone except Herb to bond.
You two know each other?
We were just admiring some Lumen artwork together, very briefly. Remember, we'll have those new handbook totes soon. So exciting.
Thanks for the tip. You got some business? Or you just out for a fucking stroll?
Dylan.
What? I think you guys are cool, and I'm just wondering what you're up to. It's rare seeing you out of your hole.
Egg drop challenge in the team building space.
Natalie,
Harmony, hello.
I wasn't expecting. Is this about Helena?
No, this is about Peter Kilmer. And I should tell you that the board is joining us.
Petey? This whole thing is weird when the board joins because
yeah.
they're just like silent.
Right. And who is this girl?
I don't know.
I don't
She's
recognize her.
some other kind of office person, but has an ear mic piece.
Yeah.
The board would like you to speak first.
Oh, yes, of course. Salutations.
She has no idea why they're there.
So the search for Kilmer continues. I will say this, not to be alarmist, but prior to his departure, there were some troubling signs of possible reintegration.
Okay. So the board is conveying pretty strongly that the severance procedure is provenly irreversible.
Yes.
And that this knowledge should be a given for a person managing a severed floor.
Yes, of course.
While, of course, getting MTR to their projected numbers by the quarterly deadline in 3 weeks.
And for what it's worth,
The board has concluded the call.
Wow.
Yes, okay. Thank you.
If they come back and attack us, I think we should kill Mark.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So they think we're crazy with nothing to lose.
Smart. That's smart.
Like, I'm imagining them rounding a corner and we're all blood-soaked and I'm wearing your face and they're like, whose face is that? And I'm like, the last person who fucked with us.
We're here.
He's so excited. Oh, wow.
James Egan, current CEO. Remarkable man.
Handsome, too. See those brows?
He's always funny.
All the center displays are for a past Egan CEO, but the whole back part is Kier.
Kier.
He's so lost. Oh.
Bleeding.
Yeah. I know that death is near upon me.
There's
Because
Kier.
people have begun to ask what I see as my life's great achievement. I have identified 4 components, which I call tempers, from which are derived every human soul. Woe, frolic, dread, malice.
Oh, so dark.
Each man's character is defined by the precise ratio that resides in him.
I think that to be an Egan, either a true Egan or anyone working in this Lumen family, what you are is the keeper of an ethos, a compact of values that we have long held as precious, and which I do believe will one day save this world.
I learned that I work for a company that has been actively caring for mankind since 1866. Look, each of these is a real smile from someone on the outside. She hasn't even seen the Kier part yet.
I don't understand Kier.
Guess we'll find out.
Gearhart.
Lumen Legacy, Kier, Egan, replica home.
A perfect replica.
Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, pretty cool.
Oh, man.
Well, this is thorough.
I hate this place. It smells like 19th century ass.
Stop treating this like some kind of beer party.
That's not fair. Up till now, I've been reverent as shit.
Mark?
Yeah?
He is such a rule follower.
He is.
Number one,
Yeah.
he can't have fun.
Yeah.
Number two, he just constantly monitors everybody else and their appropriateness or
Yes.
following the rules or
Yes,
not.
right.
So like a 1 on the Enneagram. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like he's so
Controlling. Just so controlling. And told Mark she needs guidance. And then that way she'd stay. So this is the way he thinks she needs to be guided.
So he's very submissive and, to authority.
Yes.
But then also demanding that everybody else follow the authority.
That's right.
And the other dude's like, man, we're just here for the finger puppets and the erasers, like the waffle parties.
Right. So very different.
What's that in your pocket, Mark?
Oh, bingo.
Oh, God, Mark. Still.
It's for fun.
It's the perpetuity wing. It's the Egans. She's starved for meaning here. So, of course, you'd pervert our founder's message with jokes and impiety. That's definitely what she needs from her department chief.
Hey, I didn't want to be department chief. I didn't ask for Petey to
Yeah.
disappear and for...
Where's Helly? Oh, boy.
Oh, here she goes.
Can I ask how she got, do you leave these white walls into a door that just leads into all that? So she found her way out?
Well, I think that was contained kind of in the middle.
Okay.
And the only way back in is through the door. I think that was the only way.
Oh boy, this is not good. He's reading the guy's book.
Jesus.
Oh boy.
Gosh. She's serious. She wants out of there.
Oh wow. Ah.
This way, please, Hellier.
What's so interesting to me with this and looking at their faces is he clearly is not a great leader.
Yeah.
Like hasn't had management training at all.
No.
So he doesn't know how to work with people, doesn't know how to keep the reins on
Yes,
things.
right.
Which is okay
Yeah.
because he was thrown in that position.
Right.
But he's looking at her like, would you just follow the rules so that I don't have to keep trying to put a rein on you and you end up in trouble?
Right. Right.
But at the same time, he had that little flair of being a rule breaker, wanted to sit on the bed and play the game of bingo.
Yeah.
Like, it's like he wants to be go along to get along, but she is so tough to deal with. And you made a good point of being in fight and flight at the same time.
Yeah.
Like, I'm so panicked right now with terror
I want to get out of here.
that I will destroy anybody or I will do anything to get out of here, even if it means hurting myself.
That's right. Yeah.
And she's just doesn't even know where she's going.
Yeah. Just out.
On you go.
It's just not how you treat adults. Like, it just doesn't. Good sound provider.
See you here, Helly.
The fear. Ah.
Look, you seem like a smart person. Don't you see how fucked up this is? You can't
Not
keep...
right now, Helly.
Huh.
Sit. Please. Hands on the table, please.
Weird.
In the world.
I know.
What is this?
Read it.
I don't want to.
Yeah.
No. Do.
No. No way, man.
I am thankful to have been caught. My fall cut short by those with wizened hands. All I can be is sorry, and that is all I am.
What is
I'm
this?
afraid you don't mean it.
All I can be is sorry, and that is all I am.
I knew she was watching. She's evil.
Again.
See you tomorrow.
Well, he knows she's going through
Yeah.
this.
Yeah. That's why they all hate it.
It's what he had to go through that time when he took it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Took the rap for her.
They just go one by one.
Yeah. Like he's determined whether she wants to be there or not.
Oh, he hit it for him.
Remember he said that.
Yep. That's the whole map right there.
I remember him talking about that he hit it for him.
He was recreating it.
Yep.
Man.
To know how to get out.
So wonder, he wouldn't remember that here, right? Because he's in the office.
Yeah, no.
He'd just wonder, what is all this?
What it is, yeah. Oh, what's wrong? Oh.
This looks like almost a flashback to when he was trying to get out of there.
Yes, yeah.
Because do you see the like the lines that are drawn there?
Right,
is that where he's supposed to go?
Yeah, I think so. Oh.
But he's in the robe.
Yeah.
I don't think he's escaped. I don't think this is that then. Because he's got the robe on, so he's outside.
Yeah, yeah. He hasn't made it back to Mark's
So he's in
house.
some store?
I think he's at a grocery store, yeah.
Hey! I need tokens so I can eat!
Poor guy.
They're going to end up calling the cops or an ambulance or something.
Oh, poor Petey.
Hmm.
Oh, the guy's not even there. So late. He's leaving so late. Ah, one other car.
One other car.
Wonder whose that is.
Could be Helly's.
Petey?
That
They
could
still
be.
have her there. Going to look for him.
Yep. You know, the weather was saying it was going to be really icy on the roads. I remember hearing that.
Oh boy. Going to get him.
Poor Petey.
Convenience store. He doesn't mind getting out. He's not going over to him.
Oh, he recognizes him. He recognizes him. Oh, oh no.
Wow. But he doesn't go over there. Oh, Petey's gone?
Oh no. Why isn't he going over?
Freeze, flight.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not getting any part of that.
Oh, he's hiding all of the evidence.
Oh, man. Isn't that something? I was wanting to hide it, cover it up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, remember when he jumped when she came in and that phone slid across the floor?
Yep.
He never got his phone. Who's on it?
So that's Petey's phone.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Oh. We have to wait a whole nother week. Oh, gosh. And that's how it ends.
Cannot believe it, Jill.
Who do you think it's calling him? Who would it be?
I was wondering if it's like Lumen people
I
that are
bet it
calling him.
is.
You
Could
know?
be, yeah.
That they keep trying to follow up to see where he is. Like, who else could it be? I don't understand. And is this guy at this point getting it? You know, is he clicking to anything? Because there are hints of like he's kind of putting a puzzle together, but he's not really getting it. So I don't know.
Yeah. I think maybe he's staying away because he thinks maybe Lumen knows something about it and he didn't want to be implicated.
That's a good point. To being on the outside thinking this guy is like
in on this somehow.
Yeah, it could be trouble.
So trying to just cover his tracks.
This show, I don't know how to say it. This show seems slow in the sense that it takes a long time to build to something.
Mm-hmm.
That's what to me is so difficult with it.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it culminates in something like sometimes by the end of a season, shows like build to a crescendo and it's like all kind of action.
Yes, right.
But I wonder, because there's 2 seasons, I think. Does it slow each season? Like this seems very slow to like build it all together. I mean, it's a lot of detail, but some of these scenes in the office and the things they're doing, it's like, what's the purpose of like the perpetuity wing? And like, why was that in there? I mean, I get the history of the place they come from, but it just showed kind of the weirdness of Irving, like all in the history of this place and buying in.
Yeah.
The break room was interesting because you see there, like you mentioned, where there's real brainwashing going on.
Yeah.
And that's where they're going to force you into behaving. And I think that car, like you mentioned, was Helly's. I think they still got her there.
Could be.
And they're going to break her.
Yeah.
Break room. You hear break, that's interesting. But it's really the break room.
Yeah. Like break you down. Yeah. So you submit.
And then what's his sister going to say about the book?
That he never got. He never got the book. And why would they take it? I mean, why would they not? I mean, why would she take it?
Obviously monitoring
really
him and wanting to control what he
him.
sees and doesn't see.
Right.
And it could be that they wrote something about him in there. I don't know.
Yeah,
it's kind of weird.
That's true.
Anyway.
Very interesting.
It's not real therapy. It's just a psychologist and her husband breaking down Severance.
Yeah, and all the twists and turns.
Twists and turns. If you want help for PTSD, if you want help for trauma, if you've been through anything like this, hopefully you haven't, please get help. Follow links in the description.
That's right.
Leave your comments. No spoilers, but let us know what we need to know. And I can't wait for episode 4.
I can't wait to see who's that calling on the phone.
Who is calling?
What a cliffhanger to leave us with.
Yep. Don't forget, check us out on Patreon. The VIP tier has all this episode. I even mentioned that at the beginning. This episode and all others unedited fully. You get it early. You get it often. And you get to help us vote on the next series that's coming. There's a chat room for every series that we get to go in and talk to you on. And there's album reactions. So much, Jill, on the VIP tier on Patreon.
That's true. Yep.
Everybody should go check that out, even just for a month. Yeah. Anyway, never forget mental health matters. And we'll see you on the next Reaction Therapy.